This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.
That we're doing. We got spec'd to do Inox hardware and strikes. The storefront doors that have side lights, the frame is only 1 3/4 thick, and so our electric strikes on those frames won't work. I'm wondering if you guys have any electric strikes that would fit less in depth than what we're currently have, so I can get this ordered up for them. Like 12 doors like this. I'm looking at your I'm looking at your Von Duprin 6223, which looks like it might work. It's less in depth.
Well, when it comes to electric strikes, really the first thing you gotta know is what is bear with me.
Yep.
Okay. What is the type of latch that you are engaging?
It's a storeroom function mortise lock on those doors.
Mortise lock. Okay, so it's a mortise lock with, and we're going to assume that has a 3/4 inch latch projection.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so you want to go with something that's going to go into aluminum storefront and handle a 3/4 latch. Now, okay, so you found Von Duprin. Do you want me to take a look at that? I mean, Von Duprin would be my choice as well because of just how indestructible they are. What strike did you come up with? 6120?
Yeah, it's I'm just looking on your website, 6223.
Let's take a look at that strike.
Yep. It just seems like it's well, actually that's not going to work because that is got the weird pigtail thing going into it. Let me see here. I misread that. It says 1 1/4 inch, but there's more.
A 6223 would be for a wood, a wood application. Let's pull up the catalog and see.
All right. And I don't need to do Von Duprin. They're going to be fail safe, so they're always on unless the church locks itself up at night. Yeah, and then I have the doors are already swinging, the frames are already prepped, so I have a 3/8 offset between mortise lock to strike, which is pretty common to me, but just want to make sure that our latches are going to fit.
So fail safe. That means in the absence of power, everything's unlocked.
Yep.
Okay. Got it.
Well, it should be able to switch them back and forth, right? For the
well, as you open and close the circuit, it'll be locked and unlocked. But being fail safe, the bottom line is, in the absence of power, those latches, those keepers are not secured. Which is, if they're all interior doors, maybe that doesn't matter.
They are, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely a decision someone at a higher pay grade than me need to make. Fail secure is more common just because you don't want all these doors unlocked if the power goes out. And that the only way to actually allow someone is to temporarily close the circuit.
Yeah, let me see what they specified. Hang on 1 second. I'm jumping in. I'm the owner, and my PM isn't here today, so I'm trying to get these answers for them today. So I'm going in half-cocked, not knowing the whole project well. Let's see here. They specified. They did specify fail secure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire rating UL 10C 3-hour fail secure only. Okay.
Yeah.
So my bad.
It's okay.
That was a different job I was thinking of.
Yeah, no, if you don't make a living with electrified hardware like I do, it's, it's a conversation you want to have.
Yeah.
So the 6211, I think, is going to be your slam dunk.
Okay.
It's going to take your 3/4 projection keeper. The minimum clearance on the frame is 1 divided by 32 times 21 plus 1. 1 and 5/8, 10, 11, 30 seconds. So you're good. You're about 90 thousandths on the inside of your frame.
1 and 5/8.
Face. Well, it needs to be 1 and 11/30. Take 1 and 5/8 and add 30 thousandths to it.
Yeah. So my electric strikes right now, I mean, they're literally 1 3/4. So it's obviously not going to work. They're willing. And there's like, storefront frames where there's an extrusion. So inside they're going to have to route all that out too. And they said just get us the least depth that you can find. I know HES makes one, but they're costly and they're weeks out.
Well, you haven't priced Von Duprin then.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Von Duprin is going to be more expensive than Hess. Von Duprin is also going to be the one that you install and never have to revisit, where I have personally not had that sort of success with HES. Now, their sister company, Folger Atom, I put that right there leg and leg with Von Duprin. So you're either going to want the best, Folger Atom or Von Duprin, or you're going to say, whoa, $500 for a strike ain't going to work because I need 12 of them.
Right.
In that case, I would look at Trine. I think they're 3,000. Let's take a look and see what Trine can do. I love Trine. They're family owned. I love Von Duprin too. Their tech support is best in class.
Okay.
But Trine I like because they're the little guy and their stuff is good. And let me pull up their strike. It's a 3,000. Okay, hold on. Electric strikes. All right, they're 4,100. Let me look at that. And it looks like the Hess 1006. That thing is so grotesque.
Yeah.
I just don't like how. It'll be less expensive. Let's look at the templating. Yeah, 1 3/8. So yeah, that's even smaller than the Von Duprin. So the Trine 4100 will work. It's just they're big honkers, and I don't love them. I mean, so is the Von Duprin. The faceplate. Not the faceplate, but the prep on the face of the frame is really huge. Okay. The only way to get something more petite is you got to have a different latching system, like a cylindrical lock where it's only 1/2 inch or whatever.
Well, the Inox ones we're using, they're not beautiful either. I mean, and everything's anodized black, so we ordered black plates, had them powder coated, but obviously the faces are steel. So at this point, we're just
I'll tell you what you got to do is you just electric latch retraction or electric control over that the trim. It's neat, it's elegant, it's concealed, and that's the best hardware is the hardware you never see. Electric strikes, over time, and in aluminum frames where those hinge plates are held on with screws, you can guarantee that's going to loosen up. If you wanted to look up the Trine 4100, I have 4 in stock in black. I think, and that's going to be, that's a lot less expensive. And that's a grade 1 strike. It's, whereas the Von Duprin, big time more money. It's 40% more and peace and love. These guys are the best. Yeah. I like Trine. Every time I call
4100 US 10B 32.
I don't know if it's in my site in black, but I'm saying I've got 4 in stock in black.
Yeah. What's the lead time on getting 8 more?
Trine's pretty quick. I would probably say 7 to 10 business days. Okay. And if you got real dicey and oil rubbed, I've got 17. And then in chrome, I'm sure I'm going to have a boatload. Or stainless.
I'm looking for a cut sheet on your website. I'm just going to look it up online now. Trine.
Go to trineonline.com.
Okay.
And when that page loads, yeah, there may not be one there. So when TrineOnline.com loads,
got it.
Horizontal navigation, third from the left, electric strikes, hover over that, then go down to 4100, hover over that, go to the very first one, 4100 for cylindrical and mortise.
Done.
Yeah.
Dimensions, here we go. It is 1 3/8 plus plate, so we're probably at like 1.5.
Yeah, you're within the, well, it's 1 3/8 is the overall depth, so you're within your margin.
Yeah.
And it's that 3/4 cavity depth top center. That's the most important part of all of this.
Yeah, so I got to make sure, because I know that the latches, like I know the plates we have now are not center, so I got to make sure that our prep will fit that opening.
Oh yeah, when you scroll down.
There we go. MLO, MMO, MHO. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right.
Yeah, so this strike could be used with a cylindrical, because you do have 3/4 latch projection cylindrical locks, like you'd have in a pair of 3-hour hollow metal doors. And then you would use the stock faceplate, not for a 3/8 adjustment on the center line, which is absolutely standard for everyone across the board. I think there's one mortise lock company that's like a 16th off, but it is so rare I don't even remember who it was.
Okay.
3/8 is the magic number.
Okay. What's my we're a wholesaler like you. What's our pricing for you for 12 of these?
That is going to be $396.50.
Okay. All right.
Your cost on the Von Duprin could be pushing double that.
Yep. Okay. All right.
And there's some guy with a heavy accent at Trine. The few times I've called because I've needed help, man, the guy's good. He always calls back. So does Von Duprin. So does Folger Adam.
Yeah.
But you don't, but Trine is not a multi-billion-dollar multinational corporation.
Yeah, for sure.
I like him.
Yeah. No, I like it. We're a small family business. I'm sure you are too. So we always appreciate that for sure.
Yep.
We specialize in luxury hardware and doors, and so we went a lot of our water here with this package, and we didn't have any frame prep, so it specified normal everything, and then they called us today, said, hey, these don't fit. And I'm like, well, let me see what I can do. So here we are, calling the expert, you, and we will go through your channel to order these up if they get accepted. And then you're saying we can get 4 this week, and then we would have to wait a little bit, right? You said 7 days.
Yeah, they're pretty quick.
Okay,
and if you really, really, really had to do something, then we're just going to send you whatever faceplates you need.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you could.
Yeah, because the body's not black, just the faceplates are black, right?
Yeah, that's no, that's not going to work. There's going to be a part of that that's going to need to be finished. The keeper's not, but.
Yeah, right now we have black faceplates only, and then the bodies are just so we don't. Yeah, we're not as long as I can get black plates.
Oh, okay. Well, so if push really came to shove, what we would do is we would just ship all 12, as many we can in black, and then we'd special order those MMOs or MMLs or LMOs.
Yeah.
In the black finish.
Right.
Which wouldn't be the end of the world. It allows you to get buttoned up and allows you to make all this work.
Yep. Cool. All right, I'll give them the good news, and we will call you back for you to get the order going.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Richard. Take care.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up, please subscribe, and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.